are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Here we go. It is time to kickstart racing again here on the Pit Pass Only account. We know we are after the one, the only Liam Lawson. That is what we've got coming up in this stream today as we try and hunt down the man himself. Can we find Liam Lawson? That is going to be the big question as we hunt down Series 8 and make our way through to eventually Series 9. But welcome along to everybody who is joining us. Welcome along as we head over to the chat section. Welcome along to Kimo. We have got Bizzle. We have got Eleanor, Sid, Dodge the Agent. We've got Jay. We have got Mark, Maniac, Ramesh, Calum, Kai, Shivo. Welcome all along. Series 9, you want to look at someone like Science is pretty good, first of all. And obviously remember, if you've got the update, you can now check which drivers you want to prioritise. So, let's cross over to the game. I'm eager to get sprints underway because, of course, we need every chance to get Liam Lawson. Preform, good evening. Welcome along to Alex James on Twitch, keeping Bizzle company. We've got some Series 7 crates to open. We'll open this first. So this is not going to be any of Liam Lawson. That is a shame. But we might be able to get some more battery. You never know. So let's claim these. Like so. Might be able to get a legend. Thomas Thompson, welcome along. Ask Calum to do the points count. Right, Piastri is in. Behrman. More battery would be nice as we get some Stratos. Good luck getting Lawson. It is. Thank you, Dennis. End of series. I bloody hope I don't get your luck, mate. That is for sure. We need him a lot earlier than that. Can we get a bit more? There's some more Gasly. That is not bad. I think that is pretty good because this is an overtaking series. Good evening, Guy. Let's go. He's good for challengers as well. You know what? Is he? And he's leveled up. Right. Okay. That could be interesting. That could be a new contender for our sprint racing today. Let's find some battery. Come on. Gasly. Colapinto. Lindblad. And some Felipe Massa. Yeah, I think he is good. Yeah, let's have a look. So, we are about to get racing into sprints. Let's have a look then. Compared, shall we? Rin. Where? Oh, he's at the bottom. I panicked then. I thought, bloody hell, I haven't got any. What do we reckon, chat? Science and Oscar. Oscar's not bad. What do we reckon, chat? I mean, surely I've got to take him over Colapinto. Surely. 14 extra. Or do I take him over? I can't take him over Alonso. I think we do take him. I think we put him in like that. And go for it. Right, what do we got in here before we start? We might as well try it. Coins for 3 hours. Okay, we're not near anything Series 8. Nowhere near. Okay, we are about to get set and get ready. Let's use our objectives for now. Let's go with this. Welcome, Alex James. Welcome. So I think we go with that. We've got our setup. We're going to have to use boosts again tonight. JBW, welcome along. I mean, I'd like to platinum crate. What's in the livery this week? The livery, it's the Audi one, if that's what you mean. The Audi one came up on the shop. Audi, Racing Bulls, and Mercedes. Free gift as well. Not going to take that yet. Okay, here we go. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. Here we go. Did you ever get a platinum crate from the spin? Very rarely. Okay, we're probably going to have to use some boosts. I don't have loads remaining. That is the problem. That is the problem that we face on this account. So we're going to have to just see how we get on here. Okay. Here we go. In Miami, I think we know we can score decent points at. And Crow Elite says Gasly. Crow Elite, we better not get any bloody Gasly tonight. We do not want to hear this sound whatsoever.
Pierre Gasly!
That is hopefully the only time I am going to say those words. I am going to take... I haven't got loads of boosts. I'm going to try without. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. But you loved that sound last season. We did. Gasly was our mega. We had him level 7 from our Champs GP. Pit Pass account. My Pit Pass account probably spends more time on it than my main account. At the moment, specifically as I need to try and get Liam Lawson. So otherwise, if I'd have got Liam Lawson yesterday, we would have been running the main account tonight. So main account not really doing any sprints this week. And I don't mind losing out of that. My progression currently is the Pit Pass account. That's what I've got to factor in. And we're not starting too well. Not starting too well at all. We are currently 14th, 15th. Boost is going to be the problem. That is going to be the big problem that we've got to face. Luckily, race start is not great. Oh my god, we're going backwards again. P16 and P18. Overtake mode will bring us forward, but not yet. Play the coin boosters. Yeah, absolutely, JBW. As soon as we get time, we will. I could probably run sprints on it now and just not really focus on it. And just leave it running and see where we get. Right, now we're going to try and make some overtakes. Try and get ourselves through. Overtake mode is going to be the key to some success here. So P12 and P13 now. Not bad. We're not a million miles away either. Series 5, any tips? We've got a full video for Series 5. I think it's full power unit off memory. Pretty sure it's full power unit. I'm just going to log into F1 Clash on my other phone, see what I've got in there. Okay, so mediums and... Oh, safety car. Perfect safety car then. On lap number 3. That's going to help the points out quite nicely. Justin, good evening and thank you. Hopefully we have some good luck. We have got Gopinath is here as well. Welcome, Gopinath, to the stream. Let's go. You know what, chat? There's nothing worse than opening up a game when you haven't been on it all day and realising you never even clicked open any crates. It is all just sitting there to unlock. I don't think there's anything worse than that. And no worries, Christian. Yeah, all about power unit, I'm pretty sure, in series number 5. So we will conserve while the safety car is out in play. Grid start, welcome along. Love the new upgrades so far. Yeah, I did a big video on the upgrades and definitely they look good. They definitely looked good as well. So that was good to see. You know what, chat? You know what the annoying thing is? Main account, gold crate. Taking the piss, mate. It is absolutely taking the piss. Look, here he is. Liam Lawson. From my gold account on the main. They know what they're doing, Hutch. I'm telling you. They know it. They know what they're doing. I am not going to get any Liam Lawson on this account. It's all over on the main account. Ah, you've got me, Hutch. Just where you want me. We got him. Just the wrong account. Hutch rage baiting. Oh, okay. We're queuing up then, and we are far behind. We are quite far behind. Oh my god, chat. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Okay, you can't really see it, but we just got some more Liam Lawson. Well, Liam Lawson is flying out on the main account. Right, here we go. We are racing. I've used overtake mode a little bit too late there. I wanted to use it early. That's just annoying. It is. Right, keep pushing. We can get some good points here. We can get some good points. If we push nicely. Just going to ready up my other account and get that underway. Okay, there you go. P5. Get 400 flags today. Nice, Mathan. That is some good progress. Good job. Well done. So P5 and P11. This could get even better. Colapinto flying into the first turn. Or the final turn, sorry. And I don't think we're going to beat the rival. It took me until Series 6 to get Villeneuve. It is hard to get them legends. There's Alonso fighting off now. I'm going to try and go for the rival, but we're going to use our overtake mode early. So they are going to come back at us with the overtake mode, but nothing we can really do about that anyway. There we are. We might come past, we might not. But now we're going to see the rival use their overtake mode and absolutely come past me. That is clear. Okay, so, you know what? It's not bad points at all. Considering we didn't use any boosts, not too bad. P4, P5 for the rival, P6, P7 for ourselves. That is not too bad. Not too bad at all. 41 points. FIA president just confirmed V8 back in 2030 or 2031. Bring on the V8s. 987, look at that. More speed. There you go. While watching this, but I've been racing all my exams. Good luck, Mathan. Hopefully you continue to go and smash it. Okay, let's keep pushing. Keep pushing. We need this. Alright, 985 team score. Give me a little bit of luck, please. That's all we need. Brazil. So we are going to face the new Brazil. We are good, thank you, Vibrant Business. Welcome along. We are just getting underway for sprint racing tonight. We've just done our first race, and we go on to the new graphics of Brazil and Sao Paulo. And use was 406. The group differences are pretty insane. Yep, that is all part of groups. That is how it works. Right, I'm going to use a little bit of self-control. That is what we're going to use in this race. That is what we're going to use. Come on. Just saying I did a long form on F1 Clash every day. I do one race till the F1 Clash, or it will do F1 Clash. Fair enough. Good start. Good, fair enough. Right, Rin gets a really good qualifying. Look at that, P7. He doesn't have great race start though. If I got him a race start boost, he would be pretty insane. I can confirm, because his qualifying is so good. So if we could get him a better race start, he would be unstoppable, I feel. As we get into P8. Alonso, not really having things his own way. Rival, look at that, straight past me. Oh my god, look at that. Absolutely ridiculous how quick they pass me. We go down the straight. Everyone flying past. Okay. I'm going to get Rin in this lap. Here we go. P9. Do I need to get him in this lap? I think it's going to be a slow pit stop. Very slow pit stop. That is the problem on this new pit lane. But we'll try and do the undercut. I think we might come out in traffic though. Going to keep Alonso going. As Rint comes in. Doing the undercut, we're trying. Are we flying in Challenger GP? Right, Alonso. Come on. Come on. Alright, now conserve. Use that medium. Here comes himself. We need to try and find some overtakes. Okay, where are we? P8. Just not really got a lot of pace. That is our struggle. Still watching for F1 moments. No info at all, JB. No information at all yet on that. Right, Alonso is in. So Alonso comes in. A lot of the cars are now in the pits. We are going to jump back up then to P7. So P7, we obtain P6 now. And P9, we come back out. Who do you think will win Monaco? I think Leclerc might win it. He's a specialist, I feel, around Monaco. Always does pretty well. Silverstone track map is upside down. Just Brazil. Just Brazil, look. You get used to it. You get used to it. Is what I would say. Right, okay. Alonso on lap 4, P7. This is going to end up some good points in the end. We're actually going to do okay. We are actually going to do pretty well. All things considered. Is anybody as well, I don't know if anybody has noticed this, but on the new update, the AI react to the weather. If it's starting to dry out, but the circuit is too wet, they go to wets. That is one of the newest updates, and they react to it as well. So, it's a very interesting one. I don't know if anybody has noticed yet. But, yeah, that's what happens now in the new circuit. Well, you know when it's going like 74, 73, 72, 71, you'd expect the AI to go to dry tyres. They don't. They don't anymore. Right. 48 points. That is good. That is very nice. Good win as well. I've seen that a lot. It's true. Yep, they do now react. So that's going to be... This game, in theory, is about to get so much more difficult. It's going to get a lot more difficult with the AI, not relying on the AI mistakes. In the last 6 years, Leclerc has qualified no lower than P3. Wow, there you go. I think he's going to be up there. Okay, Miami. Back to Miami. We know this is good points. Noticed that earlier as well. Prince Boost worth grinding. Prince Boost is very good. Good race start, good cornering, and good defense. So it's good for race start cornering. It's good for defense and cornering. Okay, Miami again. And let me just try... Let's go with one boost. There you go. Let's try and do damage limitation, shall we? Let's try this. Right, here we go. Hoping for a Ferrari 1-2. We were a Ferrari fan in the Michael Schumacher days, Christian. Absolute follower of him. Evening, George. Welcome. Series 11, 65 to 60 earlier tonight a few times. Is that on the new circuits as well, Jay? Need to try and keep my point scoring to 4 aces. As the rival squeezes past. Now remember, Rint's so good at qualifying, his race start is a pain in the backside. That's where we lose out with him. Yeah, it was on Brazil. Yeah, absolutely. That is where they've changed it. Brazil is a lot harder tyre management now, as well as Silverstone. The tracks are longer. My pit pass account did a quicker time than my main account, based on that. So it will all happen to all the circuits soon, I imagine. They will all end up swapping round with tyre management differences. Okay, here we go. 13th and 14th. We have got to. Look at that. Alonso ahead of Lynn at the moment, and he doesn't have boosts. Now you can see the power of the boost, getting him back through. We don't, JBW, we don't. AI start changing tyres with 30 seconds to go until rain. Yeah, Brazil and Silverstone, the AI are better. Better brains on the AI. Right, okay. P11, P12. Got to start getting them away from each other here. Series 12 still figuring out. Series 12 is tough. Definitely is a tough one. My Spirit Rod, I mean, today, nothing below Series 10. Nothing below Series 10. I mean, that sounds okay. As Lint gets to P10. I don't know if I can do softs here. Rival's got Lawson. I've got no chance against Lawson. No chance. I've got to make sure I don't double stack it. Well, I'm going to try and go softs. Oh, we're going to double stack. This is crazy. How is Rint not that far ahead? Welcome, Eddie. Level 3 Epic Bortoletto from Sprints. Not using him today or tomorrow. The look, we've only just started, so the look is very much out there at the moment. We're going to see, apart from when Lewis signed Ferrari, Schumacher, Eddie Irvine had a chance to win the championship. Welcome straight up. Yeah, I mean, the rival's smashing me, and he's not even using boosts. How embarrassing is that? I've just got no pace, it seems. Rival is quicker than me, and I'm using bloody a voice boost on Rint. So, we're trying our best, but not really succeeding right now. We'll try and conserve as much as we can, just to try and come back. But the rival's P3 Lawson, like I told you, he's a game changer. He's the equivalent of using a boost on this game, Liam Lawson, in Series 8. We are hoping to unlock him. And remember, if we unlock him in a P1 sprint, we do get him to level 2. So there is the chance that we can do better here. Right, P5 and P11 now. Look how quick his Lawson is. Rival's going to use overtake mode now as well, I think. Where is he? Where is he? There he is, P7. The question is, will his soft tyres last? That's why I had to use my CC points. Yep, exactly. That's why I recommended it to people. Was welcome along, Valletta. Yep, Series 8. How's it going? Guess what? 10 Lawson cards since yesterday. Yep, your luck is in, mate. Your luck is in more than mine. Okay, so we are going to get to P4. We absolutely tried our best in this race. Little bit too difficult to overcome. Mainly on Alonso. I tell you what, we're only like 1 point difference, to be fair. But not anymore, because the rival comes through on overtake mode. But they've got some big drivers. And I think the team score was way out in front of me. I'm pretty sure they were like 1,050 or something like that. I don't know if Rint is good enough. There you go, 1,041. Look at that. Massive, massive. Level 1 Lawson. Level 1 Checo Perez. Wow. Okay. You go for that, mate. You absolutely go for it. Reaper, welcome along. Hope you are good. I don't think Rint's worth it because he doesn't have good race start. You know what I'm going to do, chat? You know what I'm going to do? It's not really worth it. I'm going to go back to Colapinto. I think he's got a better balance. Depends on if you need Charge Core or Lawson for Vibrant. Already have Lawson. Lawson card's probably not worth getting. Once you've got him, you're probably going to be okay. It's more the fact of what else do you need, really. That's what's going to be the key. Okay, here we go. Time to go to Abu Dhabi. Lost my main account. Cheyenne Seka, how did you lose your main account? How? Oh, I took the wrong driver out. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You know, I took the wrong bloody driver out. Right, you know what? I don't even care if timeless doesn't work. I'm going for it. Oh, what a muppet. I took the wrong driver out, chat. I meant to take out bloody Rin. And I took out Alonso. I'm just going to try and get Rin some better race start. That's all I'm trying here. CC coins for front wing in Series 12. Oh, straight after you got it in a gold crate. Typical, Mohammed. Typical. Shane Zeka, welcome. We're good, thank you. How are you? Okay, so P number 2. What a start. We knew race start would be his key. And look at that. P2 and P4 not really pushing here as well. Shane Zeka, this is a brand new season. If you lost it today, make sure to message support. Make sure to message support. They might be able to try and gain it you back. Make sure to do that. So P4. Okay. Or P5. Okay, P6. Okay, that is going backwards on another level. Can you use Livewire as well? Livewire is good. We just don't want to use it. Probably not that bad there, Valletta. Probably not as bad as using it in a lower one. Right, let's use Colapinto. Lint is going to get back to the lead. So he does get to the lead. Colapinto is in P6 at the moment. He's going to run out of tyres on the next lap. Would you use Sainz over Hajar? Hajar has one more defence, but like 20. I would then use Sainz, most likely, JB. On that basis. Okay, so Colapinto P2. Lynn has got this covered because that's Series 12. You can try him if he's good enough, though. Series 9's a bit too early for a Series 12 driver. Absolutely a bit too early. I didn't use Colapinto's overtake mode, but it'll be okay. He does want to keep his seat. I mean, I had to use a big boost for his seat, though. Don't get me wrong, Bizzle. Gonna have to rock level 1 Weber. This week is a little bit of a nightmare from a G point of view, isn't it? Legend drivers are always just a little bit of a pain. Always. I'm never fun Grand Prix events, them ones. I was going to change him, Valletta. I was going to take him out, but I picked the wrong driver. Arguably, I took out my best overtaking driver. Boom, you don't have an account attached to Facebook. Yeah, hopefully they can recover it, Cheyenne. Hopefully they will be able to recover. Probably be tomorrow now that they try and recover it for you. What the heck? What for, Amadeus? What is what the heck? Suggestion on strategy for a wet 5 lap in Suzuka when drivers can only do 3 laps. If you take a tyre management boost, Mark, you might be able to do 4. So you could do a 1-4, but 2-3. And basically, I would do a 2-3 and a 3-3. You're going to get a lot of the AI if you're in Series 12. Go what is it called? 1 stop on lap 4. But I think you might be like Series 10. So 2-3 and a 3-2 you'll probably have to do. But yeah, I think you got to avoid some of the big laps. So, Colapinto P3 Series 10, I thought so. You're not going to have the tyre management then. So, I think, yeah, definitely lap 2. And you've got to do your other one lap 3. If you get a good start, both on lap 2. Or a really bad start. Bro, Series 7 has got me effed up. Xander, make sure to watch our strategy guide for it. We've got a full video on Series 7 recently produced. And there you go. Colapinto in for softs. Akash, good evening. Welcome along. Welcome to the stream. As we have Rint then in a good position in P2. He's going to go to the end. Colapinto just coming out as well. Didn't mean to use overtake mode there, but we used it. Okay, so P2. And P5. Can we get any more positions? It's going to be hard. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 1. We could potentially get. with Colapinto. But don't worry, Zayan. You should get it back tomorrow, maybe. Any info about the new objective stores? No. I have asked the question, but we don't have any information on it, sadly. I've been trying. Been trying to get the information for you guys. Tracks like Jeddah be removed? No, JBW, because that is supposed to happen. It's not a contractual thing. That was just due to some wars. So that will be in the game. Right, Lint P2. Colapinto gonna come home in P4. So not bad from him. In the end, we did have to use boosts. I didn't mean to take Alonso out. So I'm glad that we're going to skip past that race with good points. Wow, Reaper, I have just paid for an upgrade in Series 12, 1.4 billion. Per upgrade. Have a think about that one. It is insane. If Jeddah does leave us in 2028, then yes, the game will not have Jeddah in 2029. That is correct. Right. Here we go again, chat. Here we go again. Here we go again. Please. Please. I can't remember what it was, Thomas. I'll try and check after I've done this race. Oh, come on, Leon. Come on, please. If I win and get 5, I get him to level 2. Some books. Some velocity. Bearman to level 5. Come on, then.
What are you doing?
Pierre Gasly!
No. Not doing this tonight. Not doing this all tonight. We are not having tons of Pierre Gasly. No. No! I don't know, Cheyenne. Just go through it and see what happens. Andrew, yes, bad timing indeed. There he is. The man of the moment. Flipping Pierre Gasly. Oh. That is what we didn't want. That is what we didn't want. And yes, like some of you said, at least we can go ahead and upgrade him. That is the main thing that we can get. At least we get some milestone points from it. Pierre Gasly was great last year. Absolutely great. Now he's trash. Alright, nearly to level 76. Okay, we are going to have to go back to the war room and try and get these drivers. Gold Crate is currently queuing up. I've got 60 million coins with a ×2 coin at. Time to get to work again. Series 9 drivers. Sainz is a very good driver. Then you need to pick a good defense or tyre management driver. I think Lawson potentially can do a job in Series 9. Hope the next one's better. Fingers crossed, Andrew. How has your sprints been, mate, so far? How have you done? The 1 in P1 stands for Series 1. Maybe I'll get P2 and get Series 2. Maybe that's the answer to it all. Hungaroring. Series 7 drivers. Check the video, Xander. Easier to check the video than for me to remember. I think Bearman is one of the better ones. Wet race. I'm going to use my self-controls. I've got self-control. We might get the AI. We might get the AI go to dry tyres halfway through here. That might be a bonus. Okay, rival with the ballast boost. We get a good start with Colapinto. We get a good start with Alonso as well. That is the bonus. It is going to be P11. Alonso goes back, though, and now slots down in P14. The key here is the overtake mode. Get a P2 crate on purpose. I know, Eddie, but what happens if the rest of the group don't bother racing and I'm here for 4 hours? Level 5 Colapinto. Series 9, I think, for him would be tough. I think that would be a tough one. Okay, so what we're going to do is just let them run round on medium. I'm trying to do the other crate, chat, but it's bare impossible to do Series 12 currently. Okay, so I'm going to make sure we conserve. I'm going to hit the overtake mode. The key here is just to get 4 laps. Smart to do Lawson, 1 soft, 3 medium. If you can get the mediums, Valletta. Rival there uses overtake mode. He's less than 50%. We're about bang on. So pretty happy with the progress so far. We're not doing too much in terms of a job on the rival. But that's all I need to do. I'm hoping, well, I don't need to hope. The AI are definitely going to go to dry tyres in this race. So just going to, again, just carry on round as it is. P8, P9. Just gradually getting through. And then we should get, hopefully, a few cars in the pits. We don't. And that's because now we should get them pit. I'm going to double stack. I've got no other choice about it currently. I am just clearly going to double stack this. Let's maybe just burn with Colapinto and see what happens. Is the AI going to go for dries? I don't think they will out front. I think it's a little bit too early. 6 seconds. I think they're going to go to wets. I don't think I'm going to get away with it. What does the right... Maybe I will. Will they go to dries or will they go wets? Okay, I think they're all going wets by the look of it. Okay, all going wets. Okay, we will make our own look in this race. Don't you worry. Maybe they've updated the strategy for a lot of the cars on here now. Look at that, all to wets. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens. P7, rival, way stronger than us. Liam Lawson, again, that we're facing. Race on P2 on purpose, on race. It's smart to do Lawson 1. I've done that one. Clears some pace. Yeah, do it, Valletta. Try it. It's always worth the try. Right, down the straight we go. Just want to pick up the points. I can't get the win here. It's practically impossible for me to get the win. So we are just going to keep on trying to at least score some more points as we try and get into P5. But we can't. So that is just how tough the rival is. Alonso, Colapinto, both with decent tyres. I think the rival will potentially run out of tyres on the last lap the way he's pushing. So we might be able to pick that place back up. Deal to switch to dries, 10%, Jay. 10%. Right, just try and bring it through. P6. This is decent, still running. Nearly said the 2 words then. Not going to say it. Going to hold off. But I think he's used a lot more tyres than we have. And I think we can see that. He's definitely used a lot more tyres. I'm going to push, chat. Send it. Just send it. We're not going to win. But just send it for the fun. Send it for the fun. Don't know why I used it there, but I'm going to try. I've got nowhere else to really use it. And we're gone to dry conditions. So dry conditions now to finish. We do get to P4 and P5. We do get ahead of the rival. We all run out of tyres as we go down. Here comes the Mercedes battling through. You know what? we score some good points. That is the main thing. The main thing here is that we score good points. 45. We only finished 1 point behind the rival and 1,035 team score. How are we getting these bad matchups? Look at that. Level 1, level 4 and a setup way stronger than ours. That's mission impossible for us to win. Absolute mission impossible for us to take a victory there. But we get 45 points. So sprint racing, that is pretty good. We need, I mean, it would be times 2 coins and every matchup has been difficult. That would be typical. Somebody cut me a little bit of slack. And we go to Brazil. Okay. Come on. Give me the progress. There it is. 1,056 team score for me. My matchmaking is already people with 1-2 qualifying. Maybe try some qualifying, Vibrant. Maybe that could help you. So, Colapinto. I am going to go to softs. I am going to go to that boost again. I don't mind doing that. It's not a bad boost to use. And I've got plenty of it. Until we get Lawson. I just finished a sprint crate on the main account and got P1. So we do get a P1 sprint crate on the main account. Trying to basically juggle both accounts at the same time is practically feeling impossible. But we did manage to squeak a P1. I will tell you what we get. If we get Lawson, I might generally cry. We got Nico Hulkenberg. So, yeah, we were a little bit lucky on that front then. That if we'd have got the man himself, I'd have been, like, gutted. Multitasking. We sometimes try. Last season, when we was near maxed out, it was easy to multitask. Now, it's very difficult. As you can imagine. Right, I'm going to pick Colapinto this lap. Let's get him into the pits. He's going to use all of his power unit. We're going to do the 2-3 and the 3-2 as we come through. Finally reached Series 9 without Lawson. Do not tell me that, because I am not looking forward to this. If you have all got Lawson and you've got to the end of the series and not got him, I am a little bit concerned. A little bit concerned that we are not going to get him. So, overtake mode again. Let's get some big points here. Getting past the rival. Look at that. Into P7. Max cap for leveling. Series it's level 11 for commons. Level 9 for rare. And level 8 for epics. That is what the gap is. Okay. Coming through then. Alonso up the hill. He's going to pit. Just ran out of tyres. Colapinto on the undercut. And we are playing on the iPad. Indeed. iPad, but iPhone for my other one. Right, come on. P18. We haven't... we've dropped down quite a bit, actually, in this race. So we're going to get a lot of lap 4 pit stoppers. We are. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. That we are going to get a lot of cars coming to the pits. We are up to P8. Did get Lawson finally at 100 flags. Oof. Barely raced 1 account. Still doing gap. Yeah, the AI are definitely smarter now. Definitely. Okay, across the line we go. We move ourselves up to P5 and P8. So that is better. That is better. Right, let's go. Let's try and gain some more. Can we gain a little bit of extra pointage? There is P4. Colapinto is going to get into P7 as well. Let's do the invisible drink trap. That's what we need for some Lawsons. Look at that. Can you tell what it is yet? Look at that. Completely invisible. You can get these. I can sell these as merchandise. Where have I gone? Drink's blocking me out. Right. Not open my second account. Get it open, Thomas. And even if you're not going to race, mate, just watch the adverts. Because it is free boosts for your account. Yeah, 7-Up it is. Little bit of fun. Okay. Another green crate in the bag. 88 points. 88 points. What does that mean? We need 82 points now. So we need 41 points a race to be able to get our sprint crate for 4 races. What did they add about adverts? We haven't seen that yet. We don't know what it is. Cheers, Richard. Welcome along. Welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing good. Press that thumbs up button, Crow Elite says. Yes, you've been told, chat. You always get told thumbs up button equals great success. I want to maximise my crate reduction, though. Fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. I just thought you can get, like, what, 6 boosts a day? That's the way I was thinking. Overtaking and speed. I'm going to use a boost. I am going to use some timeless again. I'm not going to use many. But yeah, I don't mind that. That's a good thought process, if I'm honest. Right, look at that. P2, P3, and boosts. Let's go. Let's see what this rival's got in the tank. Because Alonso gets a rocket start. Look at that. Into P9 now already. Alonso with a start of dreams at the moment. Up to P number 6. Can he get even further on lap 1? Because now we look at our Mr. I can't find him, Liam Lawson. And we already get up to P5. So it's P5 and P number 13 on Abu Dhabi is so bad. It is tough, Jay. It is absolutely tough one. So we're going to try. We need 41 points minimum. That is what we need to try and obtain. Let's get Colapinto into the pits at the end of this lap. Do you remember last season, Alonso P20? We do, Vibrant. It's one of my most watched shorts, actually, believe it or not. Can anybody remember the track, if you are familiar with my shorts? As to what circuit we went P20 to P1 within the first lap. Don't expect you to know, but I just know it's because I do it. Right, Colapinto will come in. Okay, so that is not bad. And Vibrant, absolutely spot on. Imola circuit is where we did that last season. Was able to get Lawson Series 8 without CC points. What do you recommend you spend the coins? Whatever you need, depending on how much you've got. It depends on what part you maybe don't unlock in the higher series. Jay, we are from England. We are from England. Right, Alonso coming in. Just going to run out of tyres, but bang there. Big fan. We appreciate it, Vibrant, of course. Okay, Colapinto up to P13. We're not going to be able to push much with the tyres. Alonso is going to come back out in about P4 position. We are on 42 points at the moment, which is good going. And here is Alonso out the pits then. So both on medium tyres. Asset trading refreshes every day. As long as you make the purchase, let's say. As long as you do the trade, it is every day. Good night. Good night, mate. Good night to Amadeus. Okay, Alonso P3. Look at this. Right behind the rival now. So we've managed to catch up. They started P1, P2. We have managed to creep up behind them. That is what we need. There you go. Putting ourselves in the mix. Hype for cricket. Good luck, Jane. If it's supporting or playing. Right, come on. Alonso with the overtake mode. Colapinto with the overtake mode as well now. Gets into P4. Alonso into P2 ahead of Rin. Best one from last season was the teleporting safety. Nah, that was hell. I never want to live that one again. I've got nightmares, Mark. That literally cost me a final round as well. I'm pretty sure off memory. Okay, so Alonso, full power unit against the rival. Welcome, Tracy Allison. Welcome along. Right, use overtake mode. Rival there, P7, mediums. That's going to be... I don't think it'll be tough, but it will be an interesting one to see how he gets on the medium tyres. He uses overtake mode. We get the better launch. Look at that, into P6. So round we go. P5 now for Colapinto. Great little race there. There's a race on in the pits as well. And we get ahead. Look at that. Teamwork. Getting Alonso to P2. We are JBW. Yeah, we are. And there's 9. That's tough, Valletta. Matchmaking can be a pain. Right, so we're going to just keep conserving down. All the time. We're in P2. I'm not going to use power unit. Going to just cruise. Like so. Rink can do free medium. I'm sure he can. And then now, we absolutely send it. We send it with Alonso, who's going to lose his overtake mode here. But if the rival uses it early, we are going to be in with a very good chance. That is the bonus. So, let's see when they use it. I might have to try and fight this one back, because that is an awful line. Rival is going to now use overtake mode. No, he hasn't used overtake mode. I think the damage is done for the rival. They don't completely use it at all. Now they use it at the final few corners. Let's go. Watching this stream plus World Cup and play sprints. There you go, chat. P1, P3 at Abu Dhabi Do. Have a little bit of that. Let's go. Big points. That is what we needed. 20 races to Series 9. That is good, Vibrant. You are getting through nicely. 50 points. So we've got one more race then. Look at that for a team score matchup. Job done. Times 2 coins in the bag as well. Okay, 138. 32 points then we need from this race. Should be able to do it without any boosts. Should. We'll see if that transpires. Okay, come on. Give me... Oh my god, these matchmaking is insane tonight. Absolutely. I have not seen a night of worse matchmaking so far. This is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And I think we probably will just use some self-control. Why not? Let's not risk it. Let's just go on to the 145 of them that we've got. And it is time for Brazil and Sao Paulo. Come on. Get me Liam Lawson. And the rival goes for the Oud boost. We're getting a lot of real players as well with some big, big boosts tonight as well. Some big, big boosts out there. Under pressure. These rivals needing the points. Another Liam Lawson as well. We are getting rinsed with Liam Lawsons. How have you got so much boost? Because we watch all the adverts every single day. Every single day we watch every single advert. That is how we do it. And pit passes. Okay, we are going to need big points. This might be a little bit tough. How many boosts can you get from adverts? So you can basically get 8 a day. You can get pretty much 8 a day. Without pit passes. Alright, P13 and P17. Obviously, when you've got pit passes, you've got to remember, Milestones is full of boosts. Pit Pass is full of boosts as well. And GP events come with boosts too. Got to factor all that in. We are in a little bit of trouble, I want to say, chat. This is basically not going as well as I thought it would. My 32 points might be in a little bit of danger. Might be in just a little bit of danger. I mean, we are P13. We are going to be coming into the pits. Alonso's going for that undercut now. Try and close the gap. But I think I'm in a little bit of danger on points. We're only on 14 at the moment. I know Alonso is out of sync. Bottas holding us up at the minute. That's when you know it's bad. when you can't get past Valtteri Bottas as Colapinto comes in. So a lot of the cars now in the pits. We've tried to push as much as we can. Alonso is not going to make it that far. Not going to make it that far. Are we in danger of not getting the points total? You can't do a no stop in Brazil, no. Not at all now. Oh my god, we're on literally 29. We've screwed it, chat, by using flipping self-control at the moment. We've absolutely rubbished it up. I don't think we're going to get the points. I think we're in danger. Right, Alonso, come on. Get me some points. P9. We're trying. We are trying to close. P12. Come on, more points. P11. What are we on? 35. Okay, we might then be okay. Firstly, I'm Lawson in a P2 sprint. First sprint. Oh, wow, FP1. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? That you get in first time while I'm grinding away. It is, chat. We don't win because the rival whacked out the biggest of biggest boosts. Many P1s, Clone Artist. Look at that. Another massive team score. We are getting killed on the team score matchmaking. Give me a P1, P2. Right, P1 again. Come on. Give me the man himself. That's all we're asking for. Is a Liam Lawson. How hard can it be? This would completely change our luck. We wouldn't have to use boosts on one of the drivers. This would be insane if we got him. And it would be level 2. Come on. Please. Please, chat. I beg. Bedrock. Bottas. Scramble is good. Come on, please, man. Please. Valletta, you are basically showing me that you haven't watched my sprint video of yesterday. If you would have watched my sprint video of yesterday, you wouldn't have to worry about people like that. It's just not going to drop. It's just not going to drop. Challenging myself with a free-to-play account, just like you did last season. I've been stuck in Series 9. The fact you're in Series 9, Tudwong, is pretty good going, though. I must say. That is pretty good going. Right, let's open the free crate. Okay, Orlock and Bearman. Didn't get the notification yet. Go and watch it. Big help, big help. Right, collect that. Okay. There's no way. There's just no other way we can get anything else. So, yeah, we've just got to keep racing. I've got no other choice. Nothing else to claim. I've got to go again. I've just got to go for it. And hope for the best. Right, here we go. That double on coins. I don't need to at the minute, Jay. I've already got my ×2 coins from objectives on the go for tonight. Right, come on. Give me... We need to make sure we keep winning, remember. That is one of the key things. Miami is... I'm pretty sure a circuit we haven't been using boosts at. Okay. Come on. Come on. P11, P16. Yeah, that's the thing, Jay. We're doing that. This is going to be hard with strategy, but we'll try. Yeah, the reason we did it is because an hour we'll probably use at the weekend. If I use 3 hours, it's pretty hard to use it all, if that makes sense, on anything other than sprint days. Right, let's go. We are going to push. Colapinto gets a fast start. That is what we needed from Colapinto to try and get up into the pack. And he gets away okay. He's actually got away into P13 right now. So that is better. Our overtake mode is going to be the places where we overtake a lot more than just the normal standard racing. Yeah, John, we did it in the video. We did show a few teething issues when it came to the new track circuits. Yes, it did happen to Eleanor as well. Hate when you get a good start but get blocked with bad starts. That is frustrating. Not a lot we can do about it. You got to have the luck. Got to have the luck in running. As we come down the back straight then, just conserving power unit. Hajar looks for a move, but we defend and we conserve. So overtake mode now is going to be where we make our gains. Absolutely where we make our gains. So we'll just take our time. Keep the power unit pretty steady. Colapinto rare to level 6. Or wait. I'd wait if you can, Alejandro. It depends if you can get him or not. That is the big thing. Right, here's some more overtakes. P11. Closing in on the rival. 11th and 12th. They need to nerf the traffic. I think I did hear that they are doing some work on traffic. I believe I have heard. So hopefully we'll see that a little bit better in the future. Okay, good power unit being held at the moment. And now we are got to watch the double stack. Alonso is quicker. So I'm going to swap these two rounds. But Alonso is quicker at the moment. So make sure we swap. And what other games? Mainly this Gopenave. We haven't got any time for any other games. Is what I'd say. Just to not Series 7 Handro. Well, hopefully you'll get him. Right, I'm going to now use overtake mode on both. Alonso getting through. That's a good move. Into P7. So a big move up the inside. I'm not pushing Colapinto. And that is because I want to make sure I do not double stack. So down the straight we go. Rival might squeak past us here. Or they might not. Okay, so hopefully we don't double stack too badly. Oh, the Ferrari holds us up as he comes out. Unsafe release. Where is the unsafe release? And again. Absolutely rinsed by the unsafe releases. Not good. Brazil is so OP for Series 8 if you have Epic Lawson. If you have him, though. People keep telling me they've got Epic Lawson or using Epic Lawson. I don't have him. I can't get him. It's broken. Right, there is P7. Colapinto up to P12. Remember, no boost being used in this one. No chance of beating the rival by the look of it. Who somehow is in P1. How has he got his Colapinto that far ahead? It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just got my first 100 mil coins. Let's go. That is some grind ongoing. Yeah, nothing we can really do to overcome this one. He's just seemingly too quick. Yeah, well, we've done plenty of sprint races so far. He is not dropping at the moment. Right, Alonso into P6. Here comes Colapinto now closing on the rival ahead. Gets up to P9. Not going to be good enough for the win. But at least we can go out trying hard. As down the straight we go again. The rivals being attacked pretty quick at the moment. Pretty big attacks out front. It will give him overtake mode if he loses the lead though. And already got a safety car in my race first lap. Oof, I'm off now. Good luck, JBW. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, no way we get this win. We tried though. We absolutely tried. We are right behind the rival. To be fair. We're not far away. And here they are, look. Here they are. Here is the pack. trying to get through. I don't think we've got... Rival's going to get overtake mode anyway. So, yeah, we just couldn't get the win, I'm afraid. Just too strong. Too strong, the Rival. We gave it a good go, though. P5, Alonso, not bad without boosts. And Colapinto just somehow loses out into P11. Lacey, welcome along. That's tough without boosts, but we do get 38 points. Again, Rival smashed me, 44. We weren't going to play this week in order to get easier group. I like that, Rafa. That's good planning. Rival higher team score. Level 4 Colapinto. That explains that. No... Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite know how he smashed us then. No idea. We're going to have to use some boost to make up that points. Some races I don't understand. When we get absolutely smashed, I just never understand it. Did you pull Lawson? Well, we've pulled everything but Lawson, if I'm honest, Lacey. It's not going our way at the moment. We're getting every other epic, just not Liam Lawson. He has, I think he's not even in the game anymore, based on what my thought process is. I can't find him anywhere. Okay, so Rival is going to get P3, P7. We know Rin is really bad at a race start. I am going to use some Timeless. I've got 150. I don't mind using it. Okay, here we go. Need a good start. We need to get about 50 pointer again. Going to get more P1s. There you go, Valletta. It's been basically a fix for sprint racing for years. But I already had a video on it. I just thought it was worth redoing it to help you guys and girls learn about how to not enter automatic groups. Gotten so much rare Lawson. I mean, Hutch will start battling me with rare Lawson soon. And no problem, Valletta. Not a problem. Look at that, look, chap. The difference in boosts. I told you, it's ridiculous how we do that. So, P1, P4. Let's go. Let's see if we can just keep E3 now. See, it's honestly, you can see why boosts are so impactful on this game and why people with boosts use boosts, because they're just game changing. Look how easy this race is compared to the races that I've had to do race before, race before, race before. Really difficult races. And then you just stick on 2 boosts, leave it on medium, and you come home and bring 51 points. It is madness how much different it is. Jake's trying to max out Series 5. Help me get to Series 7. Nice. Well, keep at it, Jake. Keep at it, mate. Right, mediums and mediums. Now, we've only got, really, an extra 10 speed on this circuit. That's what boosts make a massive difference. We only have applied 10 extra speed when we consider the car setup for the boost. But overall, look at the pace difference that it's made. It is quite mad. Should say you want Tempest out loud? No, because it will happen, Dalu. For me, it always works that way. We're quite far as well, Valletta, from ours. Don't worry. Very far away. Okay, so we are P1. We're going to double stack. It doesn't really matter. We'll be able to get back the 51. Ballast and self-control. That's good. That's what we were using. We need that Lawson, though. Once we get Lawson, we will be able to not really use boost at all. It's just Mr. Liam Lawson doesn't want to pay ball at the moment. Okay, P10, P5. Let's carry on. Let's make the overtakes. Look at that. Swinging past. Back up to P2 already. So P2. P8. Which is good. We should be able to retake the lead. Rival's going to come in from the hards. I got to get Liam Lawson this time on sprints. Solid Series 8 setup, barely running. Stark, once we have finished this race, I will share with you my Series 8 setup. Because that's what we're running. We're in Series 8 right now. Right, Alonso. Overtake mode. No worries, Stark. It works pretty well. Obviously works a lot better with boosts, I will obviously say. And we're into P1, P2. P3 is right on our tails, to be fair. So just make sure we... I mean, look how quick Russell is on the mediums. Straight ahead of me. Straight ahead. But can we... We don't need the win. But I'm quite surprised how quick he is. Got so many Gasly that I have him at level 7. I mean, that's good. You got him at level 7. Right, I'm going to push now. Because I've got overtake mode still to use. And a lot of it. So we should be able to pass back him. There he goes, P1. Oh, we got binned out of P2. Bloody Colapinto not doing a job for us. After watching an advert, yeah, I mean, one is very... let's see what these new offers are, Dozy. Because these new-to-watch offers, when they get released, could be very different. We don't know. So, hopefully, they're going to be... Oh, wrong one. Hopefully, they're going to be a lot better. And, yeah, give us quite a bit of better choice. Right, there you go. There is 50 points. That is better. Third one, you have the main free-to-play we haven't carried over this season, I speak. This is the Pit Pass only. This is our new version. For this season only, we are going to test out how good it is to have the Pit Pass. I think they definitely could provide more boosts. I definitely don't think they give enough boosts out. I definitely would agree with that. And we go to Hungary. So probably use my ballast boost in here or self-control. So let's focus in on that one. Okay, come on. Why can we get? I can't remember the matchup. I imagine they're better because everyone bloody is. More Lawson. Everyone's got Lawson. Alright, let's go on to that. Self-control was for the win. We just can't get away from Mr. Liam Lawson. Real player as well. Starting high up, looking like they are going to be using boosts. As we eventually... It's not like we're in a sprint race, mate. Take your time. You know, take your time. Don't worry about readying up, mate. It's fine. Don't worry. It's not like SAR and self-control. You took that long to pick them. If anything, you want SAR on Massa. Right, good start. Well, not a bad start, I should say. Remember, tyres are a problem, but this circuit is going to dry out. This circuit is going to start drying. So, not the worst thing in the world going on here. Everyone followed your advice that they probably... I know a lot of people who did. I mean, to be fair, Mark, that was pretty much like an 8,000, 9,000 views. Probably even more than that now. So, I mean, people did the wise choices. And obviously we can't buy anything because we don't have CC points on this account. So we are doing this pretty hard. So let's make sure we get the tyres to the one stop first of all. So let's just gradually bring ourselves through. Rival Massa, I don't think he's strong on tyres. I mean, he's doing okay. He might be alright. Now, the track is going to start drying. I think it will be too wet when we come into the pits to go to dry. So we probably will have to go for wet tyres again. We are just staying ahead of the rival here. Going to use some... Oh, no, we're not. Blooming out. Really bad turn. There's P7 again. There is P6. So we do get through into P6 and P9. Rivals Lawson is either rare or he's just not really pushing that much. It'll be one or the other, I feel, because he's got no pace. Right, Colapinto. I think I'm going to come in for wets. I just think it's a little bit too early. I think it's best to stay out. Colapinto for overtake mode. Alonso for overtake mode. Let's push now. Separate the gap. We are closing the rival. Oh, that is beautiful overtaking. I think it's a little bit too early. I'm hoping the rival messes up and goes for dries. Come on. Let me see them dry tyres. Let me see the dries. Ah, he's gone. His wise choice. Good choice. AI probably go dries. AI do go dries. So he did go for a good choice. We have got to make sure we clear that traffic. So that does mean we're going to get really good points in this race. Save coins or upgrade parts. Save coins and only upgrade the parts you need. How about that one? Pit, rival, pit. Oh, okay. Right, conserve it. Conserve. All the time. Let's just use that. I'm okay with that. Just going to use it because it'll be ready available next one as well. Just going to keep conserving in. That's all we got to do. We're going to pull ourselves into the race here. Oh, rival carries on. Boom! Somebody wasn't watching the weather. Somebody has not been watching the weather conditions. Can you one-stop Silverstone? You can at the moment. You have to use hards and mediums. Dries off in 2 laps or 3. In cloudy conditions, it's usually about 3 to 4. So, Colapinto P number 2. Look at that. There you go. Straight past the rival. They have been left absolutely bamboozled. They was not watching the weather. Welcome, Peter. No Lawson. Absolutely not, Damien. Yeah, waste of Saar. Here he is. Coming to bully the rival. Raf, let's go. He has absolutely wasted Saar. We are going to get some big points. Colapinto P1. And there is P3. So job done then, really. Job done. In this race, we're going to come away beautifully. But yeah, welcome along. If you are watching tonight's stream, make sure to say hello in the chat, please. Do say hello for me. That would be great to hear from you. Big points indeed. Let's go. 50 points. We only needed... I mean, is that enough for a sprint crate now? Is that the sprint crate or have we got one more? Let's go, Dan Valinden. Let's go, Amram Rudin. Let's go. Great to see you both with us in the stream. Beautifully. Welcome along. It's one more race to complete then. For the sprint crate, we need 32 points again. Just like we needed earlier on in Brazil. Let's see. Let's see if it gives us Brazil again. Oh, here he is. As a W wife, back as always. Let's go. Is it going to give me Brazil? Hungary. Okay, DA, welcome DA. Let's go. Welcome to you. P1 this week for you, mate. In champs, or are you dropping down? I guess it's all dependent on legends this week, really. That's going to be the big question. Do you have the legends? Dropping, mate. Okay, fair choice, fair choice. Right, let's go back for self-control. We should be able to get this, no problem. Come away with the points. We might have to go for a 4 medium, 4 hard strategy. We need 32 points. Touch champs for... I think that's a good idea, D8. What reward did you get, by the way? I can't remember asking you what GP reward you got. Did you get anything worthwhile? Okay, so we start off in this race in P10 and P16. 32 points to acquire. Currently, we are 28, so we only need 4 positions. Hey, we are WI. Hards last longer as well, mate. Okay, P9. P16. Just conserve, take our time. And of course we want to win the duel because it is ×2 coins as well. So we've got to make sure we try and win it. That is key. Let's go as we make some more moves up to P6. Got a button but not the level I would need. Send it to you on Discord after the sprints. Yeah, no problem. I am trying to race the main account as well at the same time. It is ridiculously tough to race Series 12 and Series 8 at the same. I probably will go to hards on the second stint. But we're going to push now and get Alonso to P4. Rivals ahead at the moment. Flashpoint level 5. Everyone needs a little bit of flashpoint in their lives, Kimmo. P3, Alonso. Boom. Overtake mode. Hard tyres incoming. Colapinto can manage just nicely. He's going to go to hard just to be on the safe side. And we are going to start pushing then. Let's push and pull the gap. So P1, P7. Can we get into P6? Hope they added a new cockpit, POV. Hopefully they do one day. There's some good cameras in NASCAR that I'd like them to put in. If they could. And that is Alonso into the pits. Hate my Lawson sometimes. I wish I had him, Valletta. I just wish I had Liam Lawson. My go-to. Alonso back out in P number 4. Make it P3. And should be able to make more. There's P2. Job done. Welcome, Daniel White. Welcome along. If anybody else is watching, hit that thumbs up. Say hello. If you haven't already. Anyone who does mention hello for the first time today, give yourself a shout out as well. Let's go. Let's do this. Right, just seeing it come through, D8. You don't mind me saying it on stream what you got, I assume. Okay, Alonso P1. He's got that covered. Colapinto just carrying on like normal. He's going pretty solid. Lawson is even good in Series 11. Stop rubbing the Lawsons in. We will get him. Lad Eagle is here. Welcome. Okay, let's just quickly have a look. What did you get? P2. You probably did send it to me. I tell you what, Borletto and Stablix is not bad. It's not ridiculously bad. Stablix is decent. Borletto a decent Series 10 driver. I know it's not Series 12. What's Stablix? Is that Series 12? I think Stablix is, isn't it? So Stablix is good. Bortoletto's solid. Especially for that amount. If you got 164 Bortoletto, what does that make him? Like level 5, 6? Level 6, yeah. That's pretty solid. Well, get ready for a 10% stat boost Bortoletto. We've, to tell you fair though, we just had the Cadillac debut event, didn't we? When he gets to when you get to the then Audi event, he is going to be good. I don't think Audi will be that far away. My Alonso, I don't know what my level Alonso is. We'll check after this. 346 midnight boost as well. Very nice. Okay, so coming across the line then. P1 and P8. There's enough points, chat. It is that time again. It is a race crate time. 45 points in. Please. Please. Please give me Liam Lawson. Have you seen Audi livery? Yep, seen that one. Get Lawson or Village, give the cut back. No. Okay, P1 again. We're smashing the P1s. We're at level 1, to which series is good. Well, he's okay for the series I'm in, CP time. But he's not very good at race start. That is your problem. So you get some good qualifying, but Rint is not very good at race start. So it kind of counteracts each other. Okay. Please, man. Please. Verstappen. Colapinto. CC points now spare. Do you think it was a good idea? If it works for you, Daniel, it works for you. That's the main thing. That's all that matters. Oh, come on. I don't even want to open this. It gives me, like, PTSD to see Gasly come up. He's still not on his way. I mean, good for Junior. Oh, it's the other flipping racing ball driver again. Oh my god. Rint crushes at Brazil. If he gets a good start, he does. Simon, welcome. Welcome along, Simon. He's not dropping. He's really not dropping. Next one will be Lawson. I've said that each time, I reckon. It's not dropping, Bizzle. I can't even open any crates at the present time to actually, like, try a different way. I just have no box to open the gold crate, because it could be in there. And I've got nothing else to left on objectives or anything like that. So the only way we can get him is practically by racing sprints. What is his drop rate for P1? 9.7. There's only, hold on. 1, 2, 3. There's only 5 epic drivers. And 5 car parts, and I still can't find Pierre. Oh, I can find Pierre Gasly. I can't find bloody Liam Lawson. Ah. Yeah, Colapinto is decent in series number 8. You should have opened the platinum first. I know. But I had 3 gold crates and a race crate. That was worth the risk. I don't know what to do. I've got to rely on these sprints. P1, P2. It's the only thing I can do. Now, of course, at the moment, we're on ×2 coins, so it's not bad to win. And who would you say is the Bortoletto of last year? Lawson. Because basically, Series 8 has followed the same path each time, and I am going to use a boost to start off well here. Liam Lawson Series 8 is the same as Valtteri Bottas 2 years ago, Series 8, which is the same as Bortoletto last year, Series number 8. So Hutch have got a very good, consistent feature of giving Series 8 drivers a very good driver, or Series 8 himself. So Colapinto in P2, we are just hoping for an easy 50 points or 51 to start with. That's going to Series 4, but I'll be a bit longer between Series 3 before I go. Don't blame you. Take your time in the series. That is absolutely worth doing. Take your time. P2 and P6. Conserve it. Gradually move forward. The best thing you can do is take your time in the series, because you'll get decent levels. I spent a long time in Series 6, Series 7, eventually leveling up to a nice position. But yeah, only upgrade CP time what you need to upgrade. Have a look at your current series. What are the track stats? Have a look at the next series. What are the track stats? What are the key parts that you're about to unlock? That is the key things that you've got to look at. So, yeah, that is always the way I look, is when you've got an upgrade available, check your current series and the next one. Do you need it? Yes or no? That will answer you the question, should you upgrade, should you not? So Colapinto absolutely flying at the moment. He's in P1. George Russell bungee cording me, but I survive. And now Colapinto can push away. So Colapinto pushes away. Nice and easy. Good luck and smash it. Absolutely. Thank you. Right, where is he? Look how fast Russell is. Generally. Look how fast Russell is. And that is on soft tyres. That is incredible. Right, I'm going to use overtake mode. I'm not going to use Alonso's because we are about to double stack. So I'm going to use Colapinto to come into the pits with overtake mode. And I'm going to keep conserving Alonso. Should get to about 86% nearly. So that won't be too bad. Oh, nice pit stop. Colapinto gets out ahead. Why not try Massa? He's so good for Series 9. We're in Series 8, Valletta. That is why. I would if I was in Series 9. Sadly, we shall not be in Series 9 for a while. Right, Colapinto back in the lead. People are best off maxing the flags, yeah. And I'd probably also say, Mark, that ×2 flags is, I don't want to say one of the worst things you can do, but if you are a low spending pit pass only player, it is probably one of the worst things you can do. Because it accelerates you for absolutely no reason. Yeah, for Series 8 for me, Valletta. As we are now in P1, P3. It's going to rain, but we are going to get away with it on this circuit. So, going to be no problem with that one. So, make sure we just push forward a little bit more. Just on the back then. We might be able to get 51 and start off with a solid race here. Let's see what happens. Can we get victory? We should, well, we will get victory over the rival there, P5 and P6, and got to pit. But I don't think... maybe we can. We are just holding up nicely. So that is not looking too bad at the moment. And there is P1 and P2. Look at that. Absolutely holding up George Russell. Teamwork. But look how quick George Russell gets straight back past us. But don't worry. Overtake mode is about to be triggered. And we are going to take the victory on the final lap in a 1-2. Overtake mode for both cars as we head down the back straight. Push and push. Overtake mode. Here we go. We swarm past George Russell. And that is P1 and P2. Alonso with the higher track stat of overtaking comes through. And we are going to pick up a perfect 51 points to start the race. Let's go. That is what we needed. Fuel hut should allow us to run sprints on our current series and the one below. It just depends who would drop below for easier sprints. If you could still get the reward, if you know what I meant, Mark. But I think they could work it in some way. Maybe you get less points or something if you drop a series. They'd have to work it something like that. 51 in the bag. Let's go. And now we get set to go again. So, 51 points in the bag. Series 8. We continue absolutely pushing. 3 races till our next sprint crate. 3 races to try and rescue something. Rescue a Liam Lawson. Okay, decent enough matchmaking. Where's it going to send us to? Brazil would be nice. 5-lap race. That is not bad. The beautiful graphic of Brazil. How do you mean, Jay? Okay, 14, 17. I am going to use boost. Overtaking power unit. You know what? I'm going to use one of them. And one of them. Let's go. Wet race. Push off the start. Forgetting what are the possibility of getting Lawson. It is 9%. If that's what you mean. Yeah, real player, no, but they... I mean, how does the Rivals rink get a really good start? Mine was like not even opening his eyes on the start. That's how slow he was. Whereas this Rivals is absolutely flew. Right, okay. Let's focus on up. 13th, 14th, now moving up to 12th. That is good. And nearly into 11th, Colapinto. So we've got to get the race start out the way. But hopefully we get him. When track goes from wet to dry, 10% Valletta. Alright, I'm going to pick Colapinto this lap. I'm going to make sure we do the undercut here. As now Alonso comes through. Look at that overtaking. Brilliant. From Fernando Alonso into P7 now. So good points are required. And this is not a bad start to racing in Brazil. So Colapinto. Oh God, look at the Rivals. AI slapping past me. Absolutely flying past. They are pretty quick, the old AI. Right, Alonso. Come on. Rivals overtake mode doesn't really work. I wonder if he's using power grid. Because that overtake mode is shocking for the rival. An absolute shocker. Right, Colapinto, undercut territory. Here we go. Overtake mode deployed then. Let's see. He gets past Bottas. That's the crucial one. Now we've got Colapinto for Albon next. Nearly gets round. We should get a lot of these potentially in the pits. Colapinto's not had a great race. Now they come into the pits. Now he jumps up a massive amount of positions. So lap 4, Alonso to use overtake mode. Colapinto will use overtake mode. And there is P7. Colapinto closing on P10. It's not the most amazing points in the world. 37 at the moment. It is a difficult circuit sometimes. Especially in wet conditions. Lap 5, there is still cars in the pits. So we've got a chance to deploy overtake mode. And get some more overtakes. There is P3. We take the lead of this duel. Rival coming back though, I think, with overtake mode themselves. I think they're using power grid. That overtake mode is shocking for the rival. But we are going to win the race. That is the main thing. We're going to come home in P3 for Alonso. And it's going to be P number 8 for Colapinto. So that is not bad in the end. 43 points. I think we need 42.5 on average. And that is decent points. Let's go. 43 points in the bag for the Pit Pass account. Good little win. That is another 10 million every time we win a race right now. So that is good. Up to 108 million. Or 106 million, sorry. 94 points. Okay. That is good. 94 points in the bag currently. 2 big races. And we will be checking out, hopefully, Liam Lawson again. Come on. We got to hope every time for a bit of Liam Lawson. That is what we got to hope for. As we get to Miami. Again, might use big boosts on this one just to get me through to an easy last race. And keep getting 10 million a race. P12, P18. If you're watching chat, what GP difficulty are you going for this week? Let me know. Let me know why as well. You might not have a why. But let me know why. I think I might be going for Junior because I don't really have the Legends available. That is the potential reason that I'm looking at a Junior run again this week. No shock there, to be fair. Right, Alonso 13th, Colapinto 1. I hate matchmaking so unfair. You get more higher team score opponents than lower. You might be below the average, Valletta. That might be your problem for that series. Currently. Right, Colapinto P2. Going junior is Mohammed. It depends if I get more Weber, if not junior. Or stay out this week, potentially. That's after a big result. Liam comments on the chat first time today. Welcome, Liam. Junior, as I don't have a strong enough Weber or Series 5 to Series 6 parts. That's good. Some good strategic play. As I never skips Monaco. You know what? I forgot about Monaco, Bizzle, until you just mentioned it, that it's the Monaco Grand Prix event. Maybe I should skip this event this week completely. Damien going for junior, but keep getting hard groups. Hopefully, the lower you finish in junior, the easier grouping will start to get. Hopefully, that's what usually tends to happen. Junior for Mark as well. Quest, I think, not surprised that I go junior. I missed that P1 still. Kimo going for P1 junior. Callum Baby, welcome along. How are we doing, Callum? Welcome to the chat tonight. Hope you are doing well, mate. Always showing their support in the stream is Callum. Right, mediums. Have we got a Red Bull in the lead? Has somebody broke this race? We did have a Red Bull in the lead. Max Verstappen. Staying out next week as it's Taurus. Yeah, Taurus is not a good boost. Lawson, not Juicy, says, we want you rage baiting about an overtake. It's just not. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do Monaco. I will pay someone to race Monaco for me. Just to keep myself mentally in the zone. I'll move up after P1 Junior. Probably going to go to Junior for Josh as well if I don't get Weber tomorrow. But if I do, I'm going Challenger. Okay, there's a lot of people waiting on that Weber card. And gave Monaco races. Right, Colapinto P1. Nice and easy so far. Alonso closing in on the gap. Perfect double pit stop. Yes, Dan. Absolutely. We're good at double pit stops on this account. Monaco is better to overtake, quali, and use defend boost. To be fair, though, chat, if I'm entering junior, we should be starting in the top 10, which should make overtaking easier. 5 races around Monaco, enough to pull your hair out. That's why I'm losing mine. We'll all boycott if you don't do live streaming. I just hate Monaco race. I don't like, again, I wouldn't ever turn down a trip to Monaco racetrack. It's just whenever I race Monaco on F1 Clash, I never do any well. Because it's the pit pass account. The main account does it fine as well. I've always been good at getting the gap right though, Dan. One thing I've always been pretty good at is conserving one driver and getting the stop down. A lot of people would put it down to a skill issue, DA, yes. It's just something about Monaco. Whatever I do, it doesn't work for me. It's almost like my account is broken. My account is absolutely broken.
It's broken! Anti-stall! It's off. Fuck!
That's what it feels like. As Lando Norris said once. I'm going to finish in this race P2 and P3. That's pretty good. Do you ever take a brave? Do you mean take a break, Keong? If you mean so. No one's got time for breaks. We're too busy trying to win races. 47 last season, what, once, Bizzle? Challenger for Prince boost. Yeah, that is a decent little boost. The old Prince. Definitely worth getting. I would definitely say it is worth getting that one. Okay, Pretzel for the main account. Right. Continue on. 959 team score. Another 10 million coins in the bank. We should have one more race for this sprint crate. We need 27 points. That is definitely a no use boosts. At one time, broke your Monaco course. Just go for it. Maybe I can take double P1 at the Monaco GP event. Can we imagine, chat? My worst ever event. Could we go double P1? Now that would be cool. Jason, we have no idea yet. Absolutely no idea from a track rotation point of view for Series 12. I am going to use some self-control. I just want to make sure we definitely get it. Track rotation for Series 12 is speed. Oh, it is speed. Ah, okay. Can anybody send me the track rotation? That would be very much appreciated if you have got it. I haven't looked. I literally got home from work and it was pretty much cooked dinner and straight onto streaming. So I haven't seen anything so far. Right, P11 for Alonso. Going to absolutely fly off the bat here. Make sure we try and get the win as well. Very difficult to get the win. You can see the rival just coming through. I'm going to do Alonso to mediums. I'm going to go Colapinto on one more. Right, let's use that overtake mode. Try and gain the positions. I was on a break from F1 Clash. I'll start from this weekend. Welcome, Abrinil. Make sure if you have started from like Junior League or Rookie League, you absolutely already log on so you can get promoted. If you have dropped. I don't know if you would have. But it's definitely worth just having a little bit think about. Surely Hutch are going to give us Silverstone or Brazil on the basis that they've just upgraded the tracks. Surely. Okay, Piastri gets out ahead of Alonso. Remember, we only need like 27 points. And it's time to do the undercut with Alonso, but can he do the undercuts? Can we do it? Well, okay, we're out of tyres with Colapinto. That's never good. As Legend. Okay, if you haven't opened the game, you might be okay. Race start and defending. I like that. Series 10 as Monaco. No update, change. Yeah, Jason, for Brazil and Silverstone, the tyres are changed. Right, we need to get these points. We have absolutely got to get these points. Need to try and win, but can we win? I don't know. I don't know right now. We're pretty level. Pretty level as it stands. P9 and P12. There is not a lot in it. Just got to keep pushing and hope that we can pick up the win. Rivals up to P4. Right, let's use that overtake mode. Come on. This is now or never. Let's get another 10 million coins. No, Silverstone's a massive difference on tyres now. Huge. You could do 4 medium, 3 soft before. It's now a 4 medium. 3 medium, 4 hard, sorry. As now Alonso comes through. We are going to get the win. Another 10 million coins in the bank. Sao Paulo is Abrinil. They upgraded it yesterday. Silverstone and Brazil have got a brand new graphics update. And they are stunning. Hard to do 4 wet Silverstone yet. Barely last. Barely last. Right, chat. I think this is my sprint crate. Right here. I think this is what we've been waiting for. Another P1. Another P1. Sao Paulo usually 5 hard, now can't do it. Yep, exactly. It has changed quite a lot. Before you open the last one, let me do my magic. The last one, which will probably be in the next set of races, I would imagine. So, Hulkenberg. Impact. Drive OS. Come on. Please stop being a pain to me. Shame about the pit glitch, yeah. I didn't mean to click the button, but it didn't matter. I meant to click the drum roll, and no surprise. It's a load of bloody rubbish again. A load of rubbish. Oh my, how many sprints? How many sprints are we gonna do to not get Lawson? I'm up to 121 million. That is not bad. It's just not dropping. It's just not dropping, chat. Was that the third or fourth sprint? That might have been the fourth or even fifth. Who have we got so far? That was what? Tempest. We've had Bottas. I think that's at least 4. Can't remember fully, but I'm sure that was at least 4. Oh, man. How hard? But yeah, chat, if anyone does have the full track rotation list with the circuits, if you can let me know, that would be ace. Biz, I've just seen your message, which is just about race start defending speed. I don't know if anyone's seen the tracks, but I can see that's in the thing. Gasly was first. You're right, Mark. Gasly was first. Okay, here we go. Gasly, Bottas, Lindblad, Tempest. That's what we've got so far, Crow Elite. So we've had Series 1, Series 4, Series 3, and Series 1. That is what we've had in the rewards so far, chat. We are in Series 8, and we have had Series 1, 3... No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think. That's how bad these sprint crates have been. They weren't very good yesterday either. I would argue that they were very, very bad yesterday too. It is one of them days. Definitely one of those days where we've just got to try. You get him in the last crate of the night. We'll try, Faz. We will try. Should I change lockdown to fracture in Series 10? I don't know. Just depends on the stats, mate. Depends on the stats and what you're comfortable with. Alright, P10 Colapinto. Just going to keep conserving. I can push a little bit when we use overtake mode, basically. But I can't. We've gone a little bit quicker this time round. Okay, come on. P10, P13, one-stop strategy. Rival. Look, I mean, big Christmas boost. Big Christmas boost from the rival. So, mediums. Goes for the two-stop. I mean, on that boost, they should be... Oh, my God, what an awful corner. They should be smashing me on that boost anyway. Let's get P8. And P7. Oh, they're slowing down. I think we usually go hards. I've gone the wrong tyres with Colapinto. There's not a lot I can do about it. Wow, let's just try and get some points. Lawson level 5 is awesome. Get out, Kevin. Can't even get Lawson level 1 here. It's painful. It's painful, mate. Struggling over here. Absolutely struggling. We'll never give up. Not today, anyway. We've still got this sprint crate, our last sprint crate of the night, to potentially get it. Miracles can happen outside of Christmas. I'm telling you. It's going to be our lucky day. We're going to find the cards. Lucky you have Lawson level 5. I'm stuck on level 3 for Valletta. Does the AI get harder every series? Yes, Daniel. They ramp up each series level. Okay. Keep on pushing. Just keep drawing in the points. Lap number 7 we are on. Alonso in P12. Can't really push too much. Just need points. That's all we need. Bit of pointage. And overtake mode for the final lap. Colapinto's okay on tyres. We've got 1 car in the pits, 2 cars in the pits. That's going to help me out with some couple of extra points. 4 points I think we'll gain now because of the pit stops. Russell's just come out. But we'll keep ahead of him, which is good. Let's use that overtake mode. Just see if we can gradually get any more. Alonso P10 at the moment. Let's try and get ahead if we can. Colapinto up to P3. There is Alonso to P9. And P8. Okay, we're going to lose P3. We're going to drop to P4. Because we're about to run out of tyres. There you go. Will we keep P4? We might drop to P5. Oh, we do keep P4. P4, P8. Got Lawson from the last possible sprint crate. Oh, people. We're trying. 42 points. That's bang on the average we need. Wrong screen again. Boom. Right, come on. Maybe we just do need a P2. The problem is, I can't even get P2. Got off a bit. How is the progression going? Not good, Vibrant. We have literally had a Series 1, 2, 3 and 4 reward. Literally. We have had nothing from 5, 6, 7, 8. Do the song if you want. Yeah, progression is not good at the moment. I wish it gave you like multiple options of which asset you want. That would be quite nice. Alright, let's go back to this. 42 points last time. Let's go again. Get out, Daniel. Get out, Alejandro. Right. Push off the start. Briefly. Keep position. Gain position. Have a question. Go on, Dan. Hit me. Okay, Colapinto P11. We are going to cruise now on mediums. Yeah, it is the same for you only getting flash point. I think flash and point and bias is at least not bad. Is it rare to get an opponent with Rin? Series 4, probably. Depends on their luck. Commons or rares and try and get in from asset trading. Right, let's use a little bit of overtake mode. I'm going to sneeze. I only need a few more flags. I'll be Series 9. Nice. That is good play. You get to Series 9, that is good work. So we are going to go into tyre mode rival. We know the Lawson is going to pit on lap 3. So that is a bonus to us. We are going to just save power unit. I'm going to do both on the 4 medium, 4 hard this time, I think. Going to have Colapinto's overtake mode just available, and so is Alonso's. Colapinto just flying through at the moment. So he's bang there. Tyres just about going to be okay, I think. Just about. So we'll keep on running. Colapinto come back for hards. And Alonso back for hard tyres. Sneeze broke the sound barrier. It was a big one. Right, okay. P5, P7. Not too bad here. Just back behind the leaders going pretty slowly, to be fair, is Lando Norris. Rival currently P12 hard tyres. Always get safety car lap 1. They are like the most pointless thing in the world, safety car lap 1s. Okay, do we manage the double stack? It's not bad. It could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Okay, so we need 42 points. Kevin, good job on getting halfway through Series 11 nearly. That's good. No, Lacey. I had to say that in my head. I knew exactly what you was coming through with that one. Knew it. Beat you to it. My brain was working for that one. Right, Colapinto moves himself up to P7. Yeah, I knew you were coming with it. I knew it. I read it. I read the joke before you could even give me your punchline. Okay, so. Not bad. 42 points is the aim. We're on 40. That should still get better because rival Lawson still does need to pit. So, should still get better in this race. Colapinto up to 4th. Alonso it to 9th. Bang there against the rival. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alonso now going to use his overtake mode. The AI does, Daniel. New graphics on Brazil and Silverstone are good. Yep, they are extremely good. Very good for a phone game, I must say. Very good. Right, lap 7. Rival carries... Rival's going 5-lap Lawson. That is how strong Liam Lawson is in this series. He is generally going for 5 laps on Liam Lawson. That's how much ridiculous and how powerful that card is. It is ridiculous. How have you done 5 laps on that? That is shocking behaviour. Just runs out on the line. That is all 5 hards. 300 Series 12 duels. Objective still no Epic Series 12 front ring. Oh no. That is... You've got the same look as me, mate. Currently. That Lawson must be level 2. Oh, it's rare Lawson. Wow, okay. 50 tyre management against mine. Overtake. I just no point spending so much coinage. And he had way more cornering, to be fair. I just feel like there's no point upgrading Lawson if I can literally get him in... Well, I can't literally get him in a crate, can I? That's the problem we're having. We can't get him in the crate. Need it for tomorrow's rotation 2. Yeah, Speed Series 12. You want all the speed parts you can get. Ah. Is this the same guy? Did I... No. I can't remember if it is. Do you think we'll get compensation? Probably not, Blade. Right, Brazil. At least it's a quicker lap. Come on. Give me... I can't believe we've got so many P1 crates, though. We've been flying on the P1 crates so far. I am going to get... I don't need to use Big Boost, actually. Let's do that again. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Just need a solid score of points here. That's all we need. All we need. Just a solid bit of point scoring. Rival smashes me off the race start. Some things never change. Look how slow we are off the start. 15th and the 16th, while the rival swings round in P7 and P10. It is the same person. Lawson, we haven't got Asvaldo. We've got rare Lawson, but I don't want to spend 30 million to get rid of him potentially in the next crate. Remember the first time where it's P2? I know exactly, Bizzle. It has been chaos before. We've come a long way. Right, I am going to go. Medium's there. Alright, come on. P10. Into mediums. Rival using rookie reload in Miami. Oof. Right, keep conserve. Go to softs. That's what we're going for. That is what we're going for here. Use a bit of overtake mode. Anyone know what the chance of getting the Series 4 overtake thing is? What overtake? It's just, you can click on your Series 4 sprints and have a look at the drop rate. If you wanted to. Alright, Colapinto is in. Alonso is P23 at the moment. We need some solid points. Colapinto P11. Rocky Reload. Rocky Reload is not a bad boost, to be fair. It does the job. It's one of them does the job boosts at some circuits. I think it's not got any speed though, has it? Is it mainly cornering? Okay, P11. We do get to P11. Come on. Singapore and Abu Dhabi will look great. I think they will all look really, really good once the refresh is completely done. Okay, this is not great points unless there's a lot of cars in the pits. There is not. We are not scoring great in this one. We are not scoring great. Alright, just got to gain a few extra positions if we can. That's all we can really do. P9 and P12. P8 and P12. It's only going to be 34 points. That is a little bit of a drop more than I would have liked. I must say. I would have liked a little bit more points than that one. Any luck? Absolutely not, BBML. Bro, as a free-to-player, just got Massa from Ledgeries. Let's go. Massa is good in the early series. Very good driver. 34-point shocker. 980 again. Nothing I can really do. He's just so good. So much better than me on stat-wise. What do we need points-wise then? So, 118, 40... Oh, no. Is that 52? It is 52. We've bottled it. We've bottled it, chat. We need 52. I could have used a big point boost to get P1. Oh, now we got to do 2 races. It could be. It could mean a P2, though. Oh, hate. We're going to be 1 point short if we get a 51. And at least we got Brazil. At least we got Brazil. So, it's a quicker circuit. Ah, that's so annoying. If only it would have took one decent, better boost would have been better. Yeah. I'm not going to use boost. I'm going to accept the loss, chat, here. I don't mind losing this one. Rare Gavi would do well. Lower teams. He's too low. His tyres are terrible. Get out, Steven. Not doing it. Well, it's been a good evening, Blade. I've been at work in the day. But sprints have been terrible so far. Who knows? We might now get P2 because of this miscalculation and not earning enough points. Alright, Colapinto and now coming through. Oh my god, what is going on up the hill? Okay, just conserve it down. Take your time. Just split the points. That's all we got to do. All we got to do. Use overtake mode. Rival's going to be pretty quick as well. Get past that rival there. Can't say, hey, Stephen. Okay. Do you have these streams every day? We try and do it as much as we can, Daniel. At least Monday and Tuesdays. We try and do it. Okay, come on. 12, 16. Alonso, right. Colapinto coming back out. We are just trying to split the points here. Let's go. We can say 42. What is the answer? Yeah. Kimo loves the 42. If 42 ever got trend setted, Kimo would be quids in. Alright, conserve that down. We are not scoring great here. I knew we wouldn't. I knew we wouldn't score great. Okay, we were in the lead then. We just got robbed because of the breaking down Piastri. Breaking Piastri, we're going to call him. I mean, it's a good job we're not fighting for big points. Look at that, no boost and we're on 18. Going to get potentially worse here. Let me through. He's used his overtake mode. Oh, no, we can't get the win. We tried. We tried without boosts. We couldn't prevail. We couldn't make it. And we lost P13 anyway. We tried. Just a little bit too difficulty. Yeah. Well, we didn't need the win anyway. We needed to save boosts on that one. 30 points in the end against a 981. Everyone has seemingly been higher team score. That's the madness of it being. Right, how many points do we need now? It is 22 points. Last race of the stream. Here we go. Make sure you get them thumbs up on the video, please, chat. Here we go. We should have an absolute no boost race here. Nice and easy. And off to Miami. We'll know that number. I've heard of it. Can't relate to it, but I've definitely heard of that one. Right, okay. 13th and 18th. Miami, mediums. Let's go. Let's finish the job. Maybe we'll get P2 because we had to do an extra race. Maybe. And maybe that will drop Liam Lawson. Final race of the stream. Unless we do really badly. And then we have to race another one. As a good start then by Alonso. Who is in to P11. Up to P9. Not a bad start at all. Hulkenberg on softs might hand us the victory in this race as Colapinto takes back over. Or did. And Alonso comes back past him. Rival, look at Rival's Bearman. We know he's got a good race start. The Rival Bearman. Alright, conserve down. This is exactly what we need so far. Keep on pushing. Then boom, overtake it. Overtake it. I mean, why can't we get this circuit? A little bit easier without boost, this circuit. Not bad lot. P7 and P10 without using boosts. Right on the rival's tail, currently winning. Alright, got to watch the double stack. Will the soft tyre pit? Yes, they do. Colapinto goes backwards. Alonso now and Colapinto to come into the pits, conserving all the time with Alonso because I'm going to double stack, so I want to make sure that I gain power unit. And there's a double move, P6, P5, moving forward. So Colapinto into P5. Conserve it down again. Alonso's got good power unit back here. Last race, Crow Elite. Yes, last race. Oh, how are we losing them positions? Okay, into the pits. We come. Both cars. Try not to double stack. Perfect. Exactly what we always do. Most of the time. Okay, so Colapinto back out in P10. I can't remember how many points we needed, but I want to say it was about 28 points we needed from the sprint in this last race. And currently, we are on 29. Should have a lot of pit stops still inbound though. So we should still climb that ladder. We cut down the straight. Should get a lot of cars now coming into the pits. How fast that rival is. That Hulkenberg will pit anyway on the next lap. Okay, don't mind losing out positions. We'll just gradually bring it into play. That is no problem. And then boom. And boom. Now Stratos. Mr. Liam is there. Finally back after a month. Welcome back, Pyro God. Welcome back to the game. Or to the channel at least. Alright. P11 Alonso. P6 Colapinto. We are in the lead of the duel. Hulkenberg will be pitting. So that is job done, I think, for the duel. We are going to finish with a win. Will it be a double win? If you know what I mean. As we get back into P number 6. Okay, come on. Come on. Show me the money. P6. Not going to say it. Yeah. No, not saying it. We're into that position for both drivers. It's now or never. There you go. We're going to finish. There you go. Come on. This could be a P2 because of the extra race. That's what it could be. We'll find out. But that's what it could be. Could still be P1, could be P3, could be coins. Come on. Wow. Nobody was even close. 51 points was P number 2. We had 170. So, absolutely clear. It comes down to this. Make sure you've clicked that thumbs up button for me on the stream. Our final sprint today on the live stream. It is down to this P1 crate. We are going to get one epic, but we're going to get 5 of them. Is it going to be a new unlock of Liam Lawson and to level 2? Or are we going to get another terrible reward? We've had Series 1, 2, 3 and 4 rewards so far. We've had nothing close to anything else. Okay, here we go. Please. Lawson. Alonso. Drive OS. Impact. Ah, I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. I don't want to see it. We've had a Series 1, Series 2, 2 Series 3s, and a Series 4. That may be up there with one of the worst 2 days of sprint racing I have ever seen. I'm blaming Stephen Terry. Banned. That literally might be up there with the worst sprint racing 2 days I have ever seen. We've got nothing else to open either. Nothing else to open. We are where we are. I mean, we're getting closer to Series 9. We just don't have anything else. Ugh. I'm going to have to connect a Facebook account, chat, and do the get the free platinum crate. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that's what I actually should do, is sign in with a fake Facebook account and get myself the platinum crate. I wanted to save it till like Series 12. And probably the odds, Stephen, are better on the lottery than that. But no, I'm not going to do it yet. I kind of wanted to hope and do it to Series 12 first and sort of weigh that option up. But chat, we are going to leave the stream there. Hopefully you've enjoyed the pain of racing. It certainly has been a big pain tonight. There's been no real great rewards gained over the last 2 days. It's been pretty terrible from that aspect. We are going to be back tomorrow as we look to basically get racing in the GP. Probably going to be Junior running again because of the legends. So I know it's boring, but we got to do what we got to do at the end of the day. So we'll see what happens. But chat, we're going to leave it there. Good luck, Valletta, for you as well. We are going to leave it there. Hit that thumbs up button. We'll see you tomorrow for qualifying at this week's GP event. Bring on Monaco. You are certainly not going to beat me this time.